Baseball Classic rapidly runs down, teams have finalized their roster. This year, 20 countries will be represented in March contests. Among those representing their country in this year's Classic are 11 current members of the Brewers organization and a host of former Brewers. For Team USA, Devin Williams was the first pitcher to commit back in October. He is the only Brewer on the star-studded lineup full of major leaguers as Team USA sets off to defend their 2017 World Baseball Classic title. For Team Canada, Abraham Toro, an off-season infield depth acquisition, will play for the neighbors in the north. Luis Urias and Rowdy Tellez will both represent Team Mexico. Tellez was eligible to represent the USA, Mexico, or Israel based on his parents' heritage and his place of birth, but chose to play for Team Mexico. Luis Urias is from the Mexican state of Sonora. Despite rumors before the final rosters came out that Tyrone Taylor will be joining Tellez and Urias, he will not be participating in this year's Classic. A last-minute addition to the lineup for the Dominican Republic, star Brewers shortstop Willie Adams will join an explosive lineup consisting of Julio Rodriguez, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Rafael Devers, and others. Joel Payamps, who the crew acquired in the deal for William Contreras in December, is also on the roster. Payamps, a right-handed relief pitcher, came to the crew from the Oakland A's. Freddie Peralta had also expressed interest in playing for the Dominican Republic, but has elected to pass on the opportunity to focus on staying healthy after his 2022 season was hampered by a shoulder injury. Sal Frelick, the Brewers' number 2 prospect, has committed to play for Team Italy. This will be a great opportunity for the outfielder to play before a potential 2023 call-up to the big leagues. He will be joined by fellow prospect Michael Balsalatoli, who will play for the Carolina Mudcats this past season. Panama will feature a pair of Brewers pitchers, Javi Guerra and Matt Hardy. Guerra was acquired in a trade with the Rays this offseason, while Hardy has been a Brewers farmhand and spent the last season in AAA Nashville and the bullpen. Robert Stock, who just signed a minor league contract with the crew, will be suiting up to represent Team Israel in the World Baseball Classic. Stock is a pitcher who is returning to MLB from the Korean Baseball League. Team Israel, who finished 6th in the latest WBC, also boosts All-Star Jock Peterson and Gold Glove winner Harrison Bader. Catcher Alex Haw will play for Team Australia. He made headlines after being called up to Milwaukee all the way from the Brewers' High A affiliate, the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. Since the end of the 2022 minor league season, Haw has played in the Australian Baseball League for the Perth Heat. As I mentioned earlier, former Brewers will also take part. John Axford, who returned to the Brewers in 2021 before suffering a season-ending right elbow injury, plans to play in the WBC for his return to probably a final bow from professional baseball. Axford will join new Brewer Abraham Toro. Gene Segura, who is playing for the Miami Marlins now, will represent the Dominican Republic in the infield, alongside current Brewers Adams and Payamps. Segura is no stranger to the WBC, having played in 2017. Wing Chun Wang, a former disastrous Rule 5 selection, will pitch for Chinese Taipei. Jonathan Scope will play for Team Netherlands. After the World Baseball Classic concludes on March 21st, MLB players will rejoin their teams to prepare for opening day on March 30. For the Brewers, some of the biggest names will have to make the switch from competing against each other to bring their country's glory to playing alongside each other with Brew City across their chest in just a matter of days.